And it should have been taken.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
Ball one, well read. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Played in with that. And it's not one for the highlights, a routine save. That's how to play it through. This could be another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Ball one. Now, this has to be. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. And the game kicks off with a score 3-0 now. Take things forward a notch here. Genuine chance here. Oh, he properly went for it, but couldn't score.
Yeah, you're right. It was well struck, but it should be a goal, really.
Destroyers losing the ball, so frustrating. Switched on and ready to intercept there. The attack broken up.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Big trouble struggling to keep the ball. What can they do from the corner?
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
A short corner taken. Decent looking cross played in. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Ball lost and the chance gone. Good vision to switch the play.
Yeah, good change of play there. Just makes it difficult to defend.
Plays it into the area now. And the defence ready for what was coming. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Closed it down well. And it must be. Brilliant defending. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
I like it. I don't want to like it. I like it. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, alright. Just on. Yeah. I'm just doing what we're doing.
game restarts, with only one team having started at all up to now. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Beautifully weighted ball. It's played into the box. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Well, here we go, time for the transition. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Possession changes hands, won back by Dream Destroyers. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
And this could be the moment for a counter. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Delivered into the box. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. No need for a stoppage here. And the attack breaks down. Teeing up the chance now. Genuine chance here. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Corner is fired in. Cleared, but not far enough. Played in with that. Now, surely. Crucial defending. A chance now for a quick transition. Can they profit from this? Terrific chance. Oh, that's a great block.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Attack halted. Deflection sends it out, throw in. Put into the box. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Hasn't come to anything. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Big trouble, have it back now.
That's my chariot. Please make yourself known to the nearest two. Thank you.
15 minutes remain. Promising forward burst. Good cross into the middle. And there won't be any rebounds there. Well, Jeff Shreves is pitchside for us and has an update on that injury.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Nicely sets it up. It's a goal kick. when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Ten minutes to go. Dream Destroyers with space to attack here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Getting closer. Genuine chance. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. That will keep the attack moving nicely, but a good bit of defending to stop it. Closed it down well. Dream Destroyers with width here. Looking for someone at the back post here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for...
Big moment this.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's being rightly punished. Poor defending.
Action underway again, and the onus is on big trouble to come up with the right response. Cheng. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Nicely timed tackle. Well, fractionately overplayed.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
Sato. The switch of play now. In a decent position. But they took care of the situation defensively. Plenty of support here. The referee has given them a corner. It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as they're billing. An exciting battle in store. Complete coverage is on the way right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's the Bulldogs, and they take on big trouble.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Farfan. Jeremy. The Bulldogs have possession again. Pressure kept high. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So the Bulldogs get the ball moving again, and a swift response is required. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Thoughtful play. Oh, read it really well. Bessat. Jeremy. And good anticipation. David. Productive pass. And a throw-in it's going to be. Farfan. Bessat. Promising looking ball. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Committed challenge. David. Ahmad. Jamzi. And nicely over the top. Good work by the Bulldogs to make sure possession changed hands. Nice looking pass.
Llamada para Bermain.
Farfan.
Su familia la espera en la zona VIP del palco.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Palma. Bulldogs being afforded too much room here. Oh, timely challenge, but it might still be on. Palma. Jamzi. And the Bulldogs exploiting the space on the flank. Still working away, but really sticking to their task defensively. Tang. Martial. Palmer. Van Dijk. Almost on the cusp of the half-time break, and the lead belongs to big trouble. How would you sum up the play you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Farfan. So a throw in here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ahmad. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure.
Well, Big Trouble have struggled in terms of possession, that's for sure. But that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Good-looking cross. To equalise. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
And over comes the corner. Oh, he saved it well. Another corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Cheng. And so half-time, referee's whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at the Estadio Ciudad de Valencia. Well, back underway here. Can the Bulldogs plot a route back into the game? Palmer. That's a lovely ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, chance! And a goal to level this contest. All even. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Cheng. Can she find the right pass? That might help them. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, a bit of an anti-climax, really, after some really good play.
Nicely cut out. Besat. Jeremy. Well read to put an end to that attack. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, nice ball over the top. Besat. Showing good situational awareness. There's time to play it over. Showing a good reading of the game. Good ball over the top. Well, we're into the final half hour. Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, magnificent! And that will be a penalty. This to put them back in front. The keeper denies them from the spot. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the most confident clearance. Will it be? Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Jamzi. Well, now it's the turn of big trouble. And back now with Park. Farfan. Excellent run in possession. How did they let that attack come to an end?
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
On a struggle for big trouble to keep the ball. And into the last 20 minutes. Excellent vision. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
And over comes the corner.
Well, just listen to this noise. How could you not be inspired by that?
Spot on with that tackle. And support available. Is it going to be? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. A chance to whip it in. Nicely cut out. Well, that's how to press. Well, here's the question. The Bulldogs in front. Are they going to be able to see it out?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Will it happen for them? Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Jamzi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Teammates in the middle. Terrific block there. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
And possibilities here. And he did well to cut it out. Well, good hands there from the keeper. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And room to roam out wide for big trouble. Well anticipated.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the